up and excited to be on the call tonight. It's a whole lot of pleasure. This is a long-awaited class, and I'm so sure a lot of people will have a lot to gain tonight. Thank you so much. All right, thank you so much. I'm so glad. Let's dive into the whole process. So before I dive in, I'm sure most of you know who I am. My name is Abolade Adekola. People call me the Kingmaker. Okay, I'm still going to tell you more about myself. But before we go deeper, could you please tell us your name and where you are joining us from? Your name and where you are joining us from. Please tell us your name and where you are joining us from. I'm so sure we are going to see others will join us so soon, but time is not on our side. We always keep to our time. Thank you so much, Abimbola from Ibadan. Elikrem Tete from Ghana. All right. Mrs. Gift from Port Harcourt, you're welcome. Joy from Kwara State. Mr. Tunde from Lagos. All right. Glad to have you here. Oh, Mr. Tunji, Lagos. All right. Peace from Kwara. Ismail Ajakore from Lagos. You're welcome, my brother. All right. I'm super delighted to have you guys here. It is not all about the number, but it is all about impacting life. All right. Binary options is something you really need to know. And online trading generally is something you want to dive into if you really have the interest. Okay. So binary options is one of the best online trading everyone can go into because of the simplicity. All right. So before we dive into the whole process, guys, it's been a while we hosted binary options exposition class. For those of you who have been with us for a while, it's been close to a year right now. Why? Because we've been so busy with a lot of things. All right. Why we are so busy is because of the quality trainings we are giving out to students, to individuals, group, and a lot of people out there. So you can imagine if we have a lot of students on private section and in group section, you can imagine how tedious that is going to be, okay? We keep having a lot of students because of the qualities, and most of our students comes from referral. So, and I'm sure you know what that means. If our education is not good to you, you are not going to refer others to us. So we cherish you referring others to us. So that is why we feel one student to us is like 1,000 students. So we treat every student specially and give them whatever they want and make sure they succeed. So that is one of the reasons why that's taking us a lot of time and period to host this type of class. And many students have been asking for this same thing. So, and we are glad we are here tonight. And another thing we have been putting together at the back end is our home website. We believe any good organization or company that is doing well should have a website. So we have taken a lot of our time to put that together. We don't rush into things. We take our time just to be sure everything is perfect. And today we'll be launching our website as well. We're not going to take much of our time tonight. Trust me, everything we are going to do in this class tonight is not going to be more than 1 hour, 1 hour, 20 minutes maximum. Okay. So I will be sure we take every step accordingly. All right. So now let's dive into it. Thank you so much for having me. And I'm so glad to have you as well. So binary options, this is earn money in minutes. So before I go further, if you have heard about binary options, please type in one in the chat. If you have not heard anything about binary options, please type in 2. You've known a lot about binary options, type in 1. You don't know anything about binary options, type in 2 in the chat. Type in 2 in the chat if you don't know anything about binary options. Okay. Joy says she does not know anything about binary options. trust me tonight, and what I'm going to reveal to you tonight is going to blow your mind. I can tell you, those of you who have known a lot of things about binary options, I tell you what we have this time around will blow your mind, especially our strategy. Especially our strategy and every other thing that will make you succeed in this space. I tell you, those who have had access to this training can testify to what I'm talking about. But I'm not going to say more than that until you attest it, okay? Until you feel it yourself and you can be able to attest to the fact that what we preach is what we do, all right? So before we go, just a moment, okay? Sorry, guys. Before we go deeper with this, let's start with the launching of our website, guys. This is something that delights me a lot, okay? We've been in this for a while. We've been trying a lot, putting a lot of things together at the back end to make sure we come up with our own website. Super delighted, and on behalf of the King Online Trading School, we are presenting to you our own website, which is known as www.kingonlinetrading.com. Okay, this is a website you can register into. You can learn everything you need to know about Forex, binary options, cryptocurrency, and of course, stock trading. But mind you, we still have some of the courses coming soon, okay? But we feel it is time for us to launch this website with binary options education and some Forex courses. We have free courses right there, okay? We also have paid courses. So be sure you can take your time to go into our website right now, check it out. I'm going to give every one of you just 2 to 3 minutes. Go there, click on the link, kingonlinetrading.com. I'm going to drop that in the chat. Click on it. You can do your registration right now. I'm going to give you guys 3 minutes because of our time. Okay? We have a lot of goodies packed in there for you guys. So I'll be right back in 3 minutes to continue with everything. Okay? And if you have any question, just wait till after the class. Then you can ask your question. Just 3 minutes, guys. I will be right back. It is not going to be more than 3 minutes. Log on to www.kingonlinetrading.com right now. Check it out and let's have your feedback. You can take that. You can register under 3 minutes. It does not take much time to register. All right. Your information is secure. Every information you enter on our website is 100% secure. Trust me and trust what we do. So guys, you can just check the chat box. That's the link right there. Click on it, check it out. We have just 2 minutes left. I just want you to have a look at the website, see what we have to offer you guys. And later on, after the class, you can take much of your time to go through everything and do your registration. Okay, guys. So I think you've taken your time to check it out. So here is the website. So King Online Trading School. So you can take your time to check it out. We have a lot of courses right there. We have forex course, we have cryptocurrency, we have binary options. We also have one-on-one coaching. Okay, if you have any concern, you can click on the contact button to message us. All right, and you can also contact us through WhatsApp and across our group. Okay, so you can scroll down. We have this is the author. This is the person speaking to you right now. Okay, so we also have a lot of people who have commented to what we do. You can scroll down to see some of the comments and testimonials we've had so far, a lot of them. So guys, because of our time, let's go back to the whole process, okay? Some of our courses are coming soon, but we have some of the courses are ready for you guys to start with, okay? So let's go back. So if you are with me, please, everyone, please type in yes in the chat. If you are with me, type in yes in the chat, type in yes in the chat. If you are with me, time is not on our side. Okay. God bless you. Thank you so much. Let's move on. Okay, that's all about, that is all I have for you about our website. We are still going to talk more about this later on, but because of our time, let's dive in. Okay, so who am I? My name is Abolade Adekola. I am the founder of King Online Trading School. People call me the Kingmaker, okay? So King Online Trading School operates under the company license of the Kingmaker Supply and Demand Trading Solutions Limited. So this is a duly registered company here in Nigeria, okay? So you have nothing to fear. Anything you're doing with us, your dealings with us is 100% secured. I am a serial entrepreneur. I'm a financial market coach and trader, and I'm also an investor, all right? So over the years, I have learned and grown my knowledge base with institutional supply and demand trading concepts. And this is considered as one of the most accurate trading concepts and strategy in the world of trading. If you have heard about, you have been hearing a lot about supply and demand trading. Trust me, I can tell you with all confidence, and I'm boasting, the type of supply and demand training we give is absolutely different from what you have come across, okay? When the time comes, you're going to testify to that, and this is one of the strategies we are teaching in our binary options training. So you are 100% secure. So I have been trading in the financial market since 2015, and I'm privileged to have trained, coached, and mentored hundreds of students. Okay, we also have physical training and we have online training, just as what we have right now. Please take notes. I am not a financial market advisor. So the contents and everything I'm telling you right here is basically for educational purposes only, all right? I hope that is very, very clear. So let's move further because of our time. Okay, so as with all other organizations and companies, please take note, we have our goals at King Online Trading School. And one of our goals is commitments. Okay, we are committed to what we do, and that is why we've been able to record a lot of sources. Okay, so commitment is one of our core goals. We are hardworking, and we expect all our students to be hardworking. If you are committed and if you are not hardworking, it's not going to be fruitful for you. So you need to be hardworking if you really, really want to be successful trading online, either binary options, forex trading, cryptocurrency, or any other. You need to be hardworking. What do I mean by hardworking? You need to be able to watch videos, practice what you have learned, okay? Put in a lot of time, okay? The hard work will pay off. So we are hardworking. That is why we have been able to achieve this milestone. So we are determined. So your determination is very, very important. If you are determined, definitely you will make a move, you will grow. So growth is another thing we are targeting. If you are committed, you're hardworking, you have the determination, you will definitely grow. Okay? So growth is another thing we are targeting. Okay? So our goals lies within these 4 areas. All right? So if you really want to work with us, you want to be our students, you must be able to have these core values, core goals lying down, written down in your jotter. Okay, if you are not committed, you're not hardworking, you don't have the determination, you have nowhere you're going. But if you are able to put in your hard work, you have the determination, over time, you will grow. All right, so let's move further. What is our core value at King Online Trading School? Just like I've said, commitment is one of the main core values at King Online Trading School. So quality financial market trading is what we offer. So if you come to King Online Trading School, we give quality education. Okay, we make sure each student grow according to what we teach them. Okay, so we are putting close monitoring for all students. So financial market security is another core value. Okay, if you are committed and you have the right education, trust me, over time, your financial ability will rise to a level whereby you will be happy with what you are doing. Okay, so financial security is something we work towards time to time. So if you are financially secured, you have nothing to fear. So, okay, we make sure we also impact life, okay, through our education, through the quality education we give out to people. So we impact life day in, day out. And our vision right here is just to be able to help a lot of people get better, okay, financially, and so that they can be able to do well for their family and for themselves. Okay, so these are our core values at King Online Trading School. So make sure you put this at the back of your mind. Our core values and our just a moment, guys. Okay. Okay, so our core values are very, very important. Make sure you put that at the back of your mind because it's going to help you to grow over time. Okay, so let's move further. What are we going to learn today? As with other classes, I'm sure you must have been thinking, okay, what do we have to learn in today's class? Okay, we have 4 things to teach you today, but trust me, we have additional information I'm going to share with you tonight. And those information are going to be really, really beneficial to you. Okay, today, you're going to learn what binary option is all about, advantages of binary options, and how you can profit from binary moves. As with other financial markets, be it cryptocurrency, the stock market, binary options, forex market, synthetic, and every other financial market trading, you only make money through 2 ways. Either you buy or you sell. Okay? So in today's class, I'm going to be teaching you, showing you how you can make money from binary moves. Either you buy or you sell. Okay? If you are with me, please, guys, type into in the chat. And I'm also going to be teaching you how to, I'll be walking you through the trading platform we are using to make money, because it is very, very important to get yourself familiarized with the trading platform. If you do not know how the trading platform works, it's going to be really, really difficult for you to make money and to trade with it. So I'll be walking you around the trading platform, okay, through some pictures. I'm sure that will go a long, long way for you. Okay, so I'm super, super delighted to be here tonight. I must tell you, Okay, so what is binary options? What is binary options? Now, for those who didn't know anything about binary options is a financial product where the buyer receives a payout or loses their investment based on whether the option expires in the money. Now, this is it. I said earlier on that you can only make money from the financial market either you buy or you sell. All right? And the same thing goes with binary options. It's either you buy or either you sell. But the difference between binary options and all other financial market trading is that this is so simple to trade. And binary options is derived from Forex market. Okay? It's derived from the Forex market. A lot of people are mixing binary options with synthetic trading. There are a lot of difference between the two. I'm going to try to pinpoint some of that tonight. Forex trading is a price-based trading. While binary option trading is a time-based trading. What do I say? Time-based trading. Why is it time-based trading and why is Forex price-based trading? Forex, once you enter Forex market, let's, for example, you buy at $1. Okay? You want to take your profits at $5, for example. That is price. You want it to move from 1 to 5. That is price-based trading. That is Forex part. Okay? But binary option is time-based. Why is it time-based? If you buy on binary options right now, let's say you buy at $1, for example, and you choose 5 minutes as your expired time, you are saying that price should remain above $1 within that expiration time. I don't know if somebody's if you really understand what I'm trying to say. Let's say, let me try to put out a diagram right here. Let's say you enter your entry right here, okay, and your expiry time is 5 minutes. Okay, you said price should go up. If price should go up and remain above this entry price within the period of 5 minutes and the 5 minutes expires, that means you have won the trade. That is why it is time-based trading. You trade based on time, either 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 1 minute, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, depending on your strategy. Okay? That is why binary option is a financial product where the buyer receives a payout or loses their investment based on the options expires in the money. So if the option you choose, either the option of buy or sell, expires in the money, you have won the trade. And if you choose 5 minutes as your expiration time, and within that 5 minutes, price didn't close above the entry price, that means you have lost the trade. So invariably, you are predicting in non-market condition, either Forex market, cryptocurrency market, binary options, or any other online trading, you are predicting. It is a prediction. And you need a strategy to help you predict in the right direction. That is why our strategy, that is why we are here to teach you and to let you know when you are to enter the trade. All right? I hope this is very, very clear. If my explanation is clear to someone, please type in 5 in the chat. Type in 5 in the chat. Type in 5 in the chat. If my explanation is clear to someone. Please type in 5 in the chat before we move on to the next. All right, thank you so much, Mr. Ladokun, Mrs. Gift. All right. I'm super delighted. This is making some sense. So always remember, this is all about prediction. You want to predict the right direction and you need the right strategy. It's as simple as that. If you have the right strategy, you are going to make money trading in the binary options. You're going to make money day in, day out. All right. And I can tell you the strategy we have been able to refine our strategy in a way that, trust me, guys, the strategy is just like a bombshell. Okay, we have a lot of strategies, but the supply and demand strategy we are using gives us a lot of confidence to make money in the binary options market day in, day out. All right, so let's move on to the next one. That is all about binary options for those of you who do not know anything about binary options. Now, what are the advantages of binary options? I tell people binary options has a lot of advantages over all other online trading, be it forex, cryptocurrency, synthetic, stock trading. Binary options has a lot of advantages over all of them. Why? Number one, you don't have to figure out stop loss. Okay? One of the best advantages of binary options is that a newbie can come into the binary options market today, learn within 2 weeks. If he or she can pay attention to details, you can learn binary options within 2 weeks and make money and be profitable. Trust me, this is the truth. And recently, I've had a student who came into binary options and under 11 days, she started making money. Even though it was little, she started making money under 11 days. It's because she was able to listen to instruction. So if you can listen to instruction, even if you don't know anything about binary online trading, you don't know how to trade forex or anything, binary option is the best to start with. All right, because it gives you an edge over all other markets and all other financial markets. So one of the advantages of binary options is that no figuring out stop loss or take profits. Now, if you want to come into the forex market, you want to learn how to trade forex market, you must be able to know what a stop loss is all about and what take profit is all about. Okay? But in binary options, you don't need to learn all of that. You have nothing to do with that. Okay? Stop loss is when you cut your loss short in all other market aspects. And take profit is when you pick your profit. That is why other markets are price-based. Okay? You need to get to a certain period for you to take your profit. But binary options is all about time. So nothing like figuring out stop loss or take profits. The next one is no calculation of pips or risks per trade. This is one of the things that is very, very difficult for a lot of newbies. If you want to go into the forex market, you want to learn how to trade the forex market, you must be able to know how to calculate your pips. Okay? You must be able to know that. That is very, very difficult for a lot of newbies. But in the binary options market, we don't need all of that. So the next one, no wondering how many pips you will make per trade. You don't have to start cracking your brain in the binary options that, okay, should I put my target here? Should I put my target here? No, you don't need that in binary options. Once you place your trade in binary options, all you need to wait is for the expiration time. It's as simple as that. If your price closes above the expiration time, you have won. That is if you click on buy. And if you click on sell, if your trade closes below the entry price within the specific time, then you have made some money for yourself. So in binary options, nothing like how many pips you want to make. You don't need to crack your brain over that. Okay, no experiencing drawdown. If you're into forex, I'm sure you know what drawdown is all about. You don't need that. You will never experience that in binary options trading. So fixed and predictable payouts. One of the things that delights me a lot in the binary options market is fixed and predictable payouts. If I'm going to the, if I want to take a trade, either I want to buy or I want to sell in binary options market, trust me, you will surely see how much you want to make before you even buy or before you sell. So if you are okay with that, then you can say, I want to buy or I want to sell on this particular currency pair. So you will know how much you will make before you even go into that trade. That is one of the things that gladdens me a lot about binary options. So in the Forex market, there is what we call spread. Okay? But in the binary options market, you don't have to deal with spread. Those of you who have been trading the Forex market knows what I'm talking about. So you don't have to deal with spread if you are trading in the binary options market. So this is one of the best advantages as well. So no trade management. Trade management, see all these qualities I'm trying to make, all the things I've been mentioning on this page are the things you will come across if you are trading in the Forex market. But all of that is eradicated in the binary options market. So trade management is another thing that will make you succeed if you are trading in all other markets. But in the binary options, all these things, you don't need them. So you can see the reason why I said even the newbie can come into the market, learn today, and start making money the following week. So that is the reason why, because of the simplicity. So the last one on here is that no downloading of any app before you can trade. All right. If you want to trade in the Forex market, you need to download the MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5. But in the binary options, you don't need that. You go into the broker's website, log in, and start trading. That is it. Once you are done, you log out. Okay. So if this is very, very clear to you, please, guys, could you please type in 2 in the chat? If this is very, very clear to you, type in 2 in the chat. Type in 2 in the chat. Type in 2 in the chat. I want to be sure I'm communicating with somebody. And if you have any question, please, you may jot them down and ask your question at the end of the class. Okay, somebody is asking a question already, but please, let's keep all the questions till the end so that we won't be distracted. All right, Mr. Francis, please, let's keep it to the end of the class so that we won't be distracted because of our time. All right, thank you so much, everyone. I'm super glad this is making some sense to everyone. Okay, so let's move to the next one. Okay, how do we profit from binary move? Just like I said a few minutes ago, you only make profit from the binary options. Either you buy or you sell. It's as simple as that. It's either you buy or you sell. Those are the two ways you can make money from the binary options market. Okay? And now I tell you guys, there are 2 buttons right on the broker's website that I cherish a lot. And these 2 buttons are call and put button. All right? What is call button and what is put button, as you can see right on the screen. Now, let's talk about the call button. Before you click on the call button, according to the arrow, you are saying that market should go up. Okay? You are speculating that market should go up. And how can you speculate? How can you come to the conclusion that, okay, you are saying that market will go up? You can only do that through your strategy. It is only your strategy that can tell you that, okay, or can confirm to you that market is ready to go up. In the next 5 minutes, it's going to push up. In the next 2 minutes, it's going to rise. It is only your strategy that can tell you that. Now, let's say you have you've checked your strategy, and now you have analyzed the market, and based on, let's say, for example, Euro US dollars, your strategy says Euro US dollars will rise within the next 5 minutes. If your strategy confirms that to you, then you click on call button, because you are saying that market should go up within the next 5 minutes. So you click on call button. Okay. Now, the opposite side, if your strategy says price will go up within a certain period of time, let's say 5 minutes, for example, and the strategy confirms to you that, okay, all confirmation has been met that this particular pair will drop within the space of 5 minutes, then you click on put button. So I call these two buttons golden buttons, because you must be sure of what you are doing before you click on this. And you don't anxiously click on these buttons. Why? Because if you are too anxious, if you want to click on call, if your strategy says buy, which is call, if you are too anxious, you may mistakenly click on put, which is sell. So that is something that you don't want to do, which means you may lose that trade. If what your strategy says is right, you may lose that trade if you mistakenly click on the other button. So you don't want to be too anxious. You treat these two buttons with patience. You don't rush into them. Okay? That is why the demo is there, for you to practice and master the whole process. Okay? So don't feel too eager with this. We have the demo. You can register with the broker, get the demo, and start practicing. At least you can practice for a week. Make sure you master the whole thing before you start putting your money. So now let me put in some kind of explanation to this. Now let's talk about the call button again. Let's say you're saying your expiration is 5 minutes, okay? And now let's say you are saying this should go up, and this is your entry price. All right. Now, if you click on call button, that means you are saying price should go up within 5 minutes. So if within that 5 minutes, price remain anywhere above this entry, anywhere, it does not really matter how far price is to your entry or how close, in as much as it is either slightly above your entry or far above your entry, and the 5 minutes expires while price is either far or close to your entry within that 5 minutes, then you have won the trade. So the opposite is the put. Am I making some sense, guys? Oh, if you are making some sense, somebody should please type in yes in the chat. If I'm making some sense, somebody should please type in yes in the chat. If I'm making some sense, I want every one of you to type in yes in the chat. These are vital information that you need to understand, okay? Those who have been there, done that, knows what I'm talking about. But I'm telling you, sometimes you need to refresh your knowledge, okay? You need to refresh your knowledge sometimes to understand some things, eating things, okay? So that is all about call and put buttons. They are essential buttons, and that is how to make profit from the binary move, okay? Either it goes up or it goes down. And like I have said, our strategy is something that gives you rest of mind to make money with that. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Let's talk about the trading platform. Let me walk you through the trading platform. Okay, you see, there are some links. Once you register on the broker, there are some links you need to get yourself familiarized with. Believe me, you need to get yourself familiarized with some of the links I'm going to mention right on this page. In fact, all the links I'm going to mention right on this page, so that you can become a master within a short period of time. And some of the links is currency pair. Okay, there is a link on the broker where you can click on the currency pair. This is where you select the currency pair you wish to trade. So if you want to trade the Euro USD, you select the pair you wish to trade. So the currency pair, that is where you select it. The next one is amount. How much do you wish to trade on that particular currency pair? Is it $10? Is it $20? Is it $50? Is it $100? Now, this is where a lot of people are blowing their accounts. You don't just enter any amount into the chart or into the space provided for the amount. We enter a specific amount based on a percentage of our accounts, right? We tell our students, you should not use more than 3% of your account. Let's, for example, you have $1,000 and you want to trade the Euro USD. Do not use more than 3% of that 1,000 to trade that Euro USD as at that point in time, which means that you need just $30. You need just $30, okay? A moment, guys. So, sorry about that. So $30 is what you should use, which means that is 3% of $1,000. So if anything should happen, you're not going to lose more than 3% on that particular trade if the trade goes other way around for you, because nothing is 100% in the financial market. Okay, our strategy is not 100%, but I can tell you, if you pick 10 trades, you can confidently win 8, most especially the supply and demand strategy. Okay, so that is that. You need to select the exact amount you wish to trade. And the next one right here is time frame. You need to select the expiration time. Are you trading based on 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or 15 minutes? Your strategy will determine the timing you are going to choose. All right? Our strategy, you can use our strategy to trade on 2 minutes, even on 1 minute. Our strategy works with that. It works with any time frame, but we recommend 5 minutes. Okay, we recommend 5 minutes because that has been giving us a lot of sources. We have recorded a lot of sources on 5 minute time frame than 2 minutes or 3 minutes. All right. Okay, so you need to be sure of that. So if you are analyzing on 2 minutes, make sure the expiration time you are going to select on the broker is also 2 minutes. You don't want to analyze on 5 minutes and select 2 minute expiration. Our strategy does not work like that. Okay, there are some strategy that if you analyze on 5 minutes, you can enter on 2 minutes. But our strategy says if you analyze on 5 minutes, your expiration time should also be 5 minutes. If you analyze on 2 minutes, your expiration time should also be 2 minutes. So time frame is where you enter your trade expiration. Okay, I hope this is very, very clear. So the next one is call and put button. This is the option to buy or sell. This is what I explained in the previous slide. So payout, I've talked about this as well. The profit to get if trade goes your way. If your prediction is right, you already know what you get. Okay? All you need, see, guys, I've been in this for a while, and we've had a lot of students who are doing well. And we also have some students who are not doing well. Okay? If we say all our students are doing well 100%, that is going to be a pure lie. We have no reason to hide anything. Okay? This depends on your own commitment based on our core values. Okay? So if you put in time, you don't want to be too anxious with what you want to get. There are days that you will not even, you may stare at your chart for 30 minutes, 45 minutes. If you do not see a very good trade, close your chart, close your system, walk away. Let your profit secure your capital. That is why financial security is very, very important. We talked about it a few minutes ago. It's part of our core values. Financial security. You need to secure your money. If you do not see a clean chart that guarantees that you think this is most likely going to end in profit, if the strategy does not give you a clear-cut entry, you don't go into it. You leave it, let it rest. Come back the next day. All you need to get within a day is just 3 to 5%. And if you trade today, you do not see any profit or you do not see a good trade, walk away. Come back the next day. You may trade within 3 to 4 times in a week and get close to 15%. You are good to go. Even if you can secure 10% in a week, that is very, 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 very okay. And three wins trades within a week can give you close to 10%, and you are good to go. But a lot of people want to make money. They want to double their money within one day. And before you know it, the financial market sweeps it. Financial security is very, very important. Now, our mentorship is more stricter than the way it was. Now, we have a very strict mentorship these days, and this has compelled a lot of our students to get better over time. Okay, so let's go back. Payout. This is the profit you get if the trade goes in your direction. So rollover. This is one of the special buttons on the broker. All right. All the brokers we are using already has this button. Okay. So you have nothing to fear. Rollover is buying more time to allow trade to go back from lose to profit. We seldom use this button, but we use it when it's necessary. Okay? How does this work? Let me try to put up a diagram right here. Let's say I enter 5 minutes expiration. Okay, and this is my entry for a buy. All right, this is my entry for a buy here. And now my expiration is 5 minutes. If within 3 minutes, price is trading under the entry, is trading under the entry, I am currently losing the trade because this is my entry. This is where price is trading. But I say price should go up, but it is currently trading under my entry. So I am currently losing the trade. But my 5 minutes here has not finished. I still have 3 minutes, or I have 2 minutes left. So the rollover button can help me to buy more time, to buy additional 5 minutes, okay, to be added to this, in the hope that this trade will move within the next 5 minutes back to profit. I don't know if somebody is getting that. So the rollover button will give you additional 5 minutes, okay, which means you are going to buy more time with the same amount you use in entering your trade right here. If you have entered $10 right here, okay, initially is $10. If you click on rollover, buy more time, additional $10 will be added to this one to make it 20, because your time has been increased from 5 to 10. All right? It has been increased from 5 to 10. So which means you bought more time to allow the trade to move from that losing position back to profit. Okay, 7 out of 10, we win this trade if we click on rollover, but we don't click on it blindly. Okay, because a lot of time we trust our strategy. So that is how the rollover button works. So if this is very, very clear to someone, please type in 1 in the chat. I want to be sure this particular explanation is clear to everyone on the chat, most especially the newbies. Please type in 1 in the chat if this is clear to you. Need to drink some water, please. All right, somebody said epi. Shuma said epi, bit more. Okay, I'm going to take that under 1 minute again. Okay, listen to this, Shima. Let me clear this off. Let me try to clear this off. Okay, this is it. Now I want to go into a trade. Let's say my expiration time is 5 minutes, right? And right here, this is my entry of $10. All right. Before I click on buy or sell, my strategy will be the one to determine that. If my strategy has confirmed to me that market is ready to go up in the next 5 minutes, okay? My expiration is 5 minutes, then I click on buy. Buy, okay? Expecting price to go up. Expecting price to go up within 5 minutes. I hope this is clear. Please pay attention to this. Now, out of these 5 minutes right here, out of these 5 minutes, 3 minutes is gone. But price, this is my entry. Remember, this is my entry. I'm saying price should go up. Beg your pardon. I'm saying price should go up. And 3 minutes has gone out of these 5 minutes. Price has not gone up. It has not gone above this area. Instead of the price to go up, it dropped, okay, below the entry. Are you following, please? I am saying price should go up. Immediately I click on buy. And 3 minutes has gone out of my 5 minutes. Price has still not gone up. It is trading it below my entry, which means there is tendency that if the 5 minutes should expire, remember 3 minutes has gone, it remains 2 minutes. If the 5 minutes should finish, if price should remain below this area, this is price right now, if it should remain below this area, then I have lost this $10. But I trust my strategy that market is it going to move within the next 5 minutes. Remember, 3 minutes has gone out of this one. I have 2 minutes left, but I am convinced that market will still go up within the next 5 minutes. So clicking on this rollover, immediately we had 5 minutes to this one, okay, making it 10. Remember, 3 minutes has gone out of this one. I have 2 left. So adding 5 to it will remain 7. Okay, immediately I click on this one, it will add 5 to this one, making it 10, but 3 minutes has gone out of this one. I have 7 minutes left. So within that 7 minutes, if price should turn back from here, come above the entry. Remember, this is my entry. Come above the entry, and the whole of this time expires. Why price is anywhere above the entry, then I have won the trade. And mind you, immediately I click on the rollover, I am buying more time to allow the trade to go back from losing position back to profit. So I am also paying for that time I am buying. So the same amount I use in opening the trade is what I am going to use to buy more time. Okay, because initially I entered 5 minutes and I'm buying additional 5 minutes. So the same amount is what I'm going to use to buy additional 5 minutes, which means my trade is now $20. Okay, and also my profit will also be increased times 2. Okay, if my profit is $7, additional $7 will be added to it because I have 2 trades already based on the rollover. So my profit will become $14. Okay, because initial $10, the profit on that is $7, and plus another rollover $7, that is $14. Is this making some sense to you, Shima? Somebody said, I do not. Are you just joining us, please? Okay. Somebody said, I do not understand the whole process. I guess you are totally new to this. Okay. Probably you have just joined us. Okay. Thank you so much, Shilima. Okay. Glad you understand it now. We still have a lot to offer you, but trust me, you'll be glad you take this class. Okay, so let's move on because of our time. Okay, so double up, this is another options. Okay, double up gives you the opportunity to add more trade. This is something I will not even recommend anyone to use. Okay, it is not advisable. This it is a bad practice. It allows you to overtrade. So I will not even talk more about it, but for the benefits of knowledge, I think I should say something about it. It gives you the opportunity to add more to your trade. Okay, let's say, for example, you take the first $10 trade. Either trade is going in your favor or is going against you, and you still believe trade will continue in that direction. If you click on double up, it's going to add to your trade. Okay, remember the rollover is used to buy more time, but the double up will give you a fresh time. Let's, for example, now, if you take the first trade right here, okay, the first trade of $10 right here, right? If price has gone up, if you say buy and price has gone up to this level, so where I have this arrow, if you click on double up, another trade will be open where price is located as at that point. Okay, if you click on double up, it's going to open another 10 trade because you are saying price will continue to go up. It means you are confident that price will continue to go up. So each time you click on double up, it will open a trade based on your initial trade. Okay, based on your initial trade, but it's going to open that trade where price is located. If price is currently has gone against you and is currently trading against you, if you click on double up, it means you are saying it should go up. Now, let's say you want to buy right here. Remember, this is your first trade. This is your first trade right here. Okay, you are saying price should go up. You click on buy. And let's, for example, within that 5-minute price is trading below here. If you click on double up, it will open another buy trade right here, expecting it to go up. It will open another buy trade because price price is trading. So anywhere price is located, if you click on double up, it will open the same, it will open another trade with the same amount. That is just it. So we do not allow our students to use this option because it encourages reckless trading. So that is what we do not want that. Okay, I hope this is clear. That is just a simple explanation about double up. Because of our time, I want to move faster a little bit. Okay. If you are with me, guys, somebody should please type in 5 in the chat. Oh, thank you so much. Keba said, well understood. Oh, thank you so much, everyone. Glad to have you guys. Okay, so now let's talk about trading platform. Okay, some of you may have come across some of the trading platform, but the way we use our own trading platform is quite different. It's quite different. So we use two brokers. This is number one. Now, the moment you register on our broker, okay, please take note of these arrows. Those are the areas you need to pay close attention. Now, let me start with the first arrow right here. Euro USD. This is where you select your currency pair. That is the first thing you want to do. The moment you log into your broker. If you are analyzing on Euro USD, you come here, change this to Euro USD. If you are analyzing on USD JPY, this is where you click on. Okay, click on it. You are going to see the drop down. Select the appropriate pair. All right, now coming back to the right-hand side, this is where we have the expiration time. If you want to choose 2 minutes, 3 minutes, if you want to choose 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, this is where you select it, okay? The next thing is select your expiration time, okay, based on your strategy. The next one, be sure of the amount. Don't be too hurry. All right, don't be too hurry. I have said it. Be sure and select the right amount right here. You want to trade with $10, $5, and this should be based on your trading capital, not more than 2% of your capital. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to blow your mind right away. Just a moment. Let's stay on. So the next one right there, take a look at. This is where you see your payout. If you see 85%, that means the broker is willing to pay you 85% profit on any amount you use in trading. So which means if you trade with $10, the broker is ready to pay you 8.5 cents, $8.50, okay, as profit if the trade should go in your favor. So if you do not like the percentage or the percentage is too small for you, all you need to do is just to ignore it, analyze another pair. If the payout is okay by you, then you go ahead and trade it. Okay, the two golden buttons right here. Okay, the green and the red button. The green button is the call button, okay, which means the high, and the red button, which means the lower. Okay, if you want to sell, you click on the red. If you want to buy, you click on the green, and your strategy should determine that. So this is what you are going to see once you register on our broker. This is what we are going to see. We have two brokers. This is one of them. Okay, so you come across all this is exactly what you are going to see once you log into the broker. So just get yourself familiarized with it. And we also have a video that teaches exactly and everything you need to, in details, everything you need to know about all our brokers, how to register, how to trade, how to select your time frame, and how to avoid some silly mistakes. Okay, detailed training videos, I tell you. So let's move on to the next one because of our time. This is another one. Okay, so where you have the arrows are the areas where you need to pay close attention to. Okay, just like I explained earlier on, select the currency pair. Okay, look at the timing. Okay, now this second broker, another thing I like about this broker is that you can trade in cents. Okay, look at this, where I have this dollar and cent logo. You can trade in cents. Now, I will advise you, if you want to use this broker, start with a demo. The first week, you can use your demo. The second week, start trading in cents. Why? If you trade in cents, this will allow you to be able to master your emotion quickly because your money is involved. Despite that your money is involved, the money is so small that it's not going to affect you. So you can put like 5 cents or 2 cents to trade. Okay, your money is involved. So it's going to help you, it's going to help your emotion gradually and to get better with it within a short time. That is one of the best advantage of trading in cents. Okay, so if you want to trade in cents, you click and select the cents, or if you want to trade in dollars, you click and select the dollar. So here you select either the 2 minutes, 5 minutes, the expiration chime. Okay, this space is where you enter the amount, and here we have the percentage payout and the 2 golden buttons. So that is the second broker we use. We'll use these 2 brokers day in, day out, trust me. And once you come onto our training section, you access all our training videos, you will be glad with what you're going to see. Okay, I do not have much time. That is why I'm trying to move a little bit faster. Now, what do you learn? What will you learn from this school? If you join us today, what will you learn? There are a lot to learn from our school. Okay, I tell you, as far as this country is concerned, I'll say Africa. I can tell you now that the kind of binary options education we have put together lately is second to none, because we've done our research. We've seen that a lot of people are not, there are no detailed explanation about some of the things you need to know, most especially when it comes to the emotion part. Okay, emotion has been one of the things that is killing a lot of people in the financial market, and binary option is one of the market that can quickly take your money. Okay, if you put in $1,000 today, if you don't know what you are doing, that $1,000 can be taken away from you within the next few days. Okay, that's why you need the right education in any online or financial market you want to dive into. Quality education is what you need to know, and be patient with the process. I need to tell you that you have 3 P's to follow. You need to be patient. You have a process. You need to be patient with the process. And if you can do these 2 things, then you will eventually be profitable. 3 P's: process, patience, and profit. If you know the process, you've gone through the education, you've learned the strategy, you've been able to master your emotion, you know when to stay away from the market. These are the process. If you learn all these things and you are able to control yourself, then you need to be patient. Along the line, once you are patient enough, trust me, then you will know when to stay away and when to strike, when to take your trade. The next thing is that you will make profit. So what you're going to learn is, you will learn what binary option is all about, more detail to what I've just explained right in today's class. Okay, you will learn more advantages of binary options, how to profit from binary move, more details about what you've been taught today. Trading platform walkthrough. You will see the live, detailed, and everything you need to know step by step, what you need to do the moment you dive into the broker's website, starting from registration till you take your first trade and continuously after that. Okay, so that is trading platform walkthrough. The master is here. 3 different trading strategies. We have 3 different trading strategies. And the king of all is the supply and demand trading strategy. In recent time, let me just say, in the beginning of this year, our supply and demand trading strategy, we have tweaked a lot, because learning does not stop. Those who have used this strategy can attest to it. Okay. So I hope that, I think I have someone on this in this class right here that can testify to this strategy. I have few of them, but somebody can testify to it. But because of our time, maybe some other time, I'm going to call the person to attest to this. And another thing is that for those of you who are new, you don't understand what chart is talking about, because sometimes it may take some time to learn how the chart moves and how some of the indicators and every other things will work. We have our app, okay? We have also added a lot of things to the app to make it more effective. We have our app, so the app can tell you when to enter a trade, okay? It can generate signal for you. So this app will be given to our students for free, okay? No additional cost for the app. So if you wish to use the app, you use the app. If you used to use the manual strategy, you use the manual strategy. So we have 3 different trading strategies right here in our school for binary options. So the next one, how to check the news to avoid losses. Some of you go into to trading, you don't know what the news is all about. The news plays a very vital role in online trading, a very, very vital role. So you need to check, you need to know what the news is talking about before you take a trade on that particular currency. All right. I hope this is very, very clear. So you need to learn how to interpret the currency strength meter. The currency strength meter is one of the vital tools that tells us which of the currency pair to focus on at a particular time. Okay, because we have a lot of currency pairs. So, but we do not want to take all of them at a time. At least we need 2 or 3 currency pairs to focus our attention on at a time. All right. If one of them can generate signal for us 2 times, we pick the 2 trades, we win the trades, we are out of the market. Okay. We don't trade every day. Okay. All you need to do is that all you need to know is when to strike. You wait on the market to come to you, give you what you want, pick your trade, ends in profit, close your laptop and walk away. At the end of the week, if you are able to generate 7%, 10%, 15%, you are far better. So if you have $1,000 and you are able to generate 10% in a week, the following week 10%, third week 10%, fourth week 10%, that should be closing to about $400 in a month. Okay, so this is something you really want to know if you are new to trading. Another aspect is the psychology, money management, and compounding. Psychology has been one of the engine that runs people down. So the emotion has to do with your psychology. This is where mentorship comes in. You can only learn this when you belong to a group of people, when you learn from someone who has been there, done that. Okay? You can only master your emotion over time. It's not something you can master in 1 or 2 days. It is a gradual process. That is why I encourage you to use the second broker so that you can trade you can trade in cents. Okay, money management is very, very important, and compounding is something that is so good. Okay, so we also talk about step-by-step trading in binary options. One of the best things you will find in our educational course is that the step-by-step, right from the beginning. If you are totally new, you don't know anything about binary options, we have the step-by-step, one after the other video that teaches you everything you need to know until you take your first trade. So the step-by-step trading. Now let's talk about compounding. Let me blow your mind, most especially those of you who are new. Let me blow your mind. Just a moment. Let me try to blow your mind. Okay. Now, take a look at this. Let's try to compound over the course of 6 months. Okay? So you need to be patient. If you are trading, you need to be patient. This is where patience can only give you what you need. If you are not patient enough, you are not going to reap the fruit of your labor. Because online trading has to do with patience. If you are trading the Forex market, binary options market, or any other. So now let's say you have $1,000 to start with. Okay? This is it. Let's say your target is like, let's even say $2 per day. Okay? That is $10, 10% per week, right? Am I correct, guys? That is 10% per week. So now you want to trade this over the next 6 months. You want to trade it over the next 6 months, $1,000, 2% profit per day. For the next 6 months, let's click on calculate and see how much we can generate in the next 6 months, raising 2% every day. Now, let's see. Look at the profit. Is this mind-blowing, guys? You started, your initial balance is 1,000. If you are able to trade your $1,000 with 2% profit per day, at the end of 6 months, your profit is going to be $16,308. Look at this, is 1,630% within the next 6 months. Now, I can understand that there will be days you will not make profits. Okay? There will be days you will not trade. Now, let's even say in the next 6 months, you are able to grow your $1,000 up to $10,000 minimum, up to $10,000. Isn't that a massive profit within the next 6 months? So now, the reason why I put in 2% is this. Let's say you are able to trade three times a week, for example, and you're able to win 3 times in a week with 3% every day. That is 9%, very close to 10%. And there will be time that you may pick 2 trades, which you can even get more percent. So the 2% is spread. Sorry, the 10% is spread based on the days you will not trade. So which amounts to 2% every day. So the days you will trade will cover for the days you will not trade. The days you will make profit will cover for the days you will not make profit. So let's say 2% averagely per day. So if you can make $10,000 within a month, that is within the next 6 months, that is a very huge profit. Okay, this is something you need to be patient with. 6 months down the line, it is not a joke. So you need to be patient with it. Okay, there will be a profit a certain profit you make every day until the 6 months is reached. Okay, if I've been able to blow your mind, please, someone should please type in 555 in the chat. Type in 555 in the chat. And by the grace of God, very soon we'll be going on this journey again. Okay, we'll be going on this journey again. We're going on the 6 months journey. If I've been able to blow your mind with this, please type in 555. So that is the power of compounding. You can also do this with your Forex account. Okay, guys, I want to tell you something. Very soon we will be launching our supply and demand trading course. Oh my God. When I say I was talking to someone a few days ago, I said, go and load your Forex account. Come and make money. He's a very busy person, but I just told him, go and load your Forex account. Let us make money. Even if it's any amount you can afford, let's make money. So some students are already benefiting from this, some private students, okay, because we are here to launch this course officially. Some private students that have been benefiting from this. But I tell you, what we have added to our supply and demand trading this year alone is far, far, far better from what we've been doing in the last couple of years. It gladdens my heart a lot. So that's why we are taking our time to put this together. But trust me, if you come in with that, oh my God. If you fail, I tell you, this is my watchword, guys. Quote this word. By the time we launch this supply and demand trading on Forex, and you take your time to learn it, if you fail, quit Forex. This is my watchword for this. My word is my bond. Hold me responsible for this. I say it again. After we've launched this course, it's so simple. If you learn this for the next 3 months, you understand the rudiments. And if you trade and blow your account, then you have a problem with yourself. You should quit and stop trading Forex. Look for something else to do. Okay? So that is it, guys. That's all I have for you on this compounding. We are going to come back to that later on. So let's go back to our slide. Okay, so guys, do you want to join us? Who is ready to join us? If you are ready to join us, type in yes in the chat. If you are ready to join us, type in yes in the chat. If you are ready to join us, type in yes in the chat. I want to see those who are ready to join us. All right, glad to have you. Glad to have you. And I can't wait to have you guys. This is super, super different from what you've learned in the past. All right, most especially our strategy. Okay, so how do you join us? How do you join us? We have 2 types of subscription, right, guys? We have the regular monthly subscription on our site. Right now, the price is $45 on our site, okay? Last year, we were able to give the price for $35, I think, $30. But because of the value, we've been able to add to this. All you need to do is just to learn this within a month. You are good to go to learn. You don't need to even subscribe for 2 or 3 months. No, you need 1 month to understand this. Just 1 month subscription is okay. Okay, so right now the price is $45. What are you going to learn? 1 month access tutorial to video archive. We have 3 different trading strategies, as I've explained earlier on. Access to our previous 7 days training videos. Okay, access to join our binary options paid member, where interaction is going on with member, and more interaction is going to commence. And I'm going to give more advantage to existing member on our group. Okay, 3 live trading sessions per week. Okay, this 3 live trading session is between Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 3 days per week. Okay, we do the mentorship, we trade together, then we put in mentorship, we assess some of the students. Okay, so this right now is just $35. We are giving those of you on here, if you are ready to join us, or you go on our website today before tomorrow morning, for $35, not $45. Okay, so that is it. We also have the 3-month subscription. You want to stay with us for 3 months. You say, okay, I want to learn the nitty-gritty. I want to travel along with you for the next 3 months to even see some of the hidden things. I want to trade with you every day for 3 months, 3 times a week, every day for 3 months. This is $180. Right now, if you want to take it, we are giving it for $140. You might be thinking, why is this higher than the monthly subscription? Okay, we have a look at it. We have a twice a month private mentor and coaching. Okay, individually, if we have 10 students, for example, each of the students, we will have 6 different mentorship class with each of the students within that 3 months. That is once in 2 weeks. Okay, so this is where I'm personally going to assess you to know what problem you have. This is quite different from the 3 live sessions we will have every week. This is quite different. So that is why the price is a little bit higher, okay? Because within this coaching and mentorship class, I call it mastery class, okay? So we're going to have 3 months access to tutorial archive video, 3 different trading strategy, access to our 7 days previous training videos, and access to join our paid member, and 3 live trading sessions per week, okay? If you want to enroll, you want to join us, just up onto our website, okay? thinkonlinetrading.com, do your registration, all right? If you want to come in for the 3 months, and for those who are coming in for the 3 months, I want to give additional discounts, okay? I want to give additional discounts. If you're coming in for 3 months, you can just go in for $120. For 3 months, $120, okay? This is for those who will be registering between today and tomorrow, between now and tomorrow morning, all right? So guys, this is all we have. If you have any question, please let's drop it in the chat. If you have any question, let's drop it in the chat. Time is not on our side. If you have any question, please let's drop it in the chat. If this is super clear to you, please type in 222 in the chat. Or if you have any question, please let's drop it in the chat. All right, thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much. This is super clear. If you have any question, please let's drop it in the chat. Or if you want to come live, I can bring you up to ask your question. Before we call it a day, we have additional 5 minutes. We have additional 5 minutes. If you have any question or you have a question to ask, you can type it in the chat or raise the hand, okay? All right, I think we have a question from somebody said how to download binary options app. You don't need to download anything. All you need to do is just to register on the broker. Once you come into once you become part of us, you will see how to register everything. So you don't need to download anything. You log into the broker's account, then start trading. It's as simple as that. That is one of the simplicity, okay? KCL said he has a question. Maybe I need to bring him up. Okay, let me try to find you up. Try to look for him. Okay. Let me try to bring him up. All right, good evening, KCL. You can unmute yourself.
Hello, good evening,
Yeah,
everyone. Good
you
evening.
are celebrated.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear. Good evening, lady. Please, what's your
All
question?
right, thank you. Please quickly, thank you so much for this opportunity. I think this is my first time of being introduced to sport, or binary rather. Though I'm not new entirely to trading. I've been trading majorly, I think, synthetic in the derivative, but I've not traded forex, and mainly because of fundamental news and the rest of it. So I kind of prefer synthetic indices where you just know that you are just working with price alone. My question is, in this binary, is it possible, like, is there an option where you can actually set your either your buy or sell at a particular price, and when market gets to it, it activates automatically, like in synthetic where you have your buy stop or your sell stop, something like that?
Yes,
and
we have the pending
the
orders.
okay, you can do a pending order, yes, there. And is there like me when I was trading synthetic indices, I actually prefer the higher time frame. Like I trade like day, 4 hours and the rest. So is it same here? Like you have to set your option in higher time frame, and how is there any way to manage your risk so that you don't like just squile away your money and the rest of it? That's my question. Because doing forex, that's one of the reasons I actually penned for a while. I actually made a lot of money and then I lost it quickly. So I actually lost a lot of money, even though as in I still made, but I wasn't my psychology wasn't like that firm. So I want to know if there's a possible way to manage your risks while trading this binary. And what's this like? Is there much slippage with this broker? Like sometimes you put an entry point, by the time your trade enter, maybe at market price, there's a lot of difference. So is there enough like slippage with the broker? That's my three questions. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Here, number one, you can manage, there's nothing like trade management when it comes to binary. First question, we have the pending order. So you can set the pending order. So once market comes into that area, it triggers depending on the direction you are choosing. Okay. And there is
Okay.
also a way you can put in the exact amount you wish to trade. That is the exact percentage, just like I have explained earlier on. If you have $1,000, we recommend you not to trade more than 3% of your account, which is $30 per trade. So if anything should happen, you will not lose more than that $30, which means you are going to put in the exact amount you wish to use to trade on that particular currency pair. If you tap in $20, at the end of the expiration, if the trade should go against you, you are only losing that $20. Is that clear? And secondly, if you want to trade on higher time frame, you want to trade on 4 hours, 8 hours, even daily, you can do that. All right, is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So any other question, please? So do we have any other question? All right, if there's no more question, I think, okay, somebody is trying to, asking which brokers are you using? Our broker, we are using one of the major brokers, but we would not like to divulge that to that right on this platform. Reason being that a lot of people will go right there to do something different, contrary to what we teach. Okay? We can tell you there are many brokers out there. If we tell you this is the particular one we teach, we are using right now, if you do not follow the guidelines we have within our training videos, if something else should come up, you will definitely say that, okay, you recommended this broker, forgetting that you have gone against what we teach in our training videos, or probably you haven't have access to it. So that is why we recommend everyone who really wants to make use of our broker to come in, join us, then everything will be revealed to you. How to manage the broker, what to do with the broker, okay? So, and one of the best advantages is that all our brokers gives you bonus, okay? They give you bonus the moment you join. That is it. So if you want to if you say, okay, this is the broker we use, and you go right there to use it, you may not be eligible to have the bonus. So you now come back to us and say, you said you normally get bonus through the broker. So that is why we don't reveal such right here. So I'm sorry to say that. Okay. So somebody is asking, do I need to deposit $1,000 as my starting capital? No. You can start with 150. Okay. Even one of the brokers, you can start with $50. Okay, but we advise that start with any amount you feel you can lose. So, but we don't we generally don't advise you to start with $1,000. If you can grow small amount, then you'll be able to grow big amount. So don't be in a rush to put in a huge amount. I hope that is very, very clear. Somebody is raising his hand up, I think. Mr. Ladokun, we don't advise you to use your trade to trade binary. That is it. We do not advise any of our students to use his or her phone to trade binary because you need to be focused. And phone will not give you that opportunity to be focused and trade effectively. All right, I hope this is very, very clear. Any other question, please? If you have any other question, please let me know. All right, so guys, I'm going to be calling it a day. If you really want to join us, the discount is open tonight, between tonight and tomorrow morning, okay? If you want to take the 3-month course, I'm giving additional discount. Instead of $140, I'm giving it at $120, and you have access to everything we do right here, okay? And if you want to take the monthly course, this is just $35, okay? So guys, thank you so much for having me. I super celebrate every one of you. Somebody said discount for 7 days. I said we don't have 7 days course, okay? We do not have. So thank you so much. I want every one of you to celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourself by typing 777 in the chat. Celebrate yourself. I'm going to celebrate myself by typing in 777 in the chat. Celebrate yourself by typing in 777 in the chat. All right, thank you so much, guys. I'm going to see you guys on across our group. Feel free to browse our website and drop us any question. Thank you so much. Bye bye for now. Have a lovely, lovely weekend, and regards to everyone. Bye bye for now, and God bless.